Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, a queen sat sewing by her window in the middle of winter. She pricked her finger, and 3 drops of blood fell onto the freshly fallen snow. The vivid red looked so beautiful on the pure white that she wished aloud, "Oh, how I wish I had a daughter with skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony." Soon after, her wish came true. She gave birth to a beautiful baby girl and named her Snow White, but tragically, the good queen passed away not long after. The king eventually remarried. His new wife was incredibly beautiful, but also cruel and full of vanity. She owned a magical mirror, and every single day she would ask it, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" For years, the mirror always answered, "You, my queen, are the fairest of all." But as Snow White grew, her beauty blossomed. One day, the mirror gave a different answer, "Queen, you are fair, it's true, but Snow White is 1,000 times fairer than you." Consumed by jealousy, the queen was furious. She summoned a huntsman and commanded him, "Take Snow White deep into the forest and kill her. As proof, bring me back her heart." But when they were deep in the woods, the huntsman looked at the innocent princess and couldn't bring himself to do it. "Run, child," he urged. "Run away and never come back to the castle." Snow White fled, terrified, deeper and deeper into the dark forest. As night fell, she stumbled upon a tiny cottage. Everything inside was small and tidy: 7 little plates on a small table, 7 little chairs, and upstairs, 7 little beds all in a row. Exhausted, she lay down across the beds and quickly fell asleep. Soon, the owners of the cottage returned. They were 7 dwarfs who spent their days mining for gold in the mountains. They were surprised to find the beautiful girl asleep in their home. When Snow White awoke and told them her sad story, the kind dwarfs felt sorry for her. "If you will keep house for us," they said, "you can stay here, and you will be safe." Snow White happily agreed. She cooked their meals and kept the cottage neat, and the dwarfs adored her. But they warned her sternly, "Be careful. Your stepmother will soon find out you're alive. Don't let anyone in while we're away." Back at the castle, the queen asked her mirror again and was enraged to learn Snow White was still alive and well with the 7 dwarfs. Disguising herself as a poor, old peddler woman, she traveled to the cottage with a wicked plan. She knocked on the door, and Snow White, forgetting the dwarf's warning, peeked out. "Pretty things to sell," the old woman cackled, holding out a beautiful, shiny red apple. "Just for you, dearie, have a taste." The apple was cleverly made. One half was perfectly fine, but the red half was laced with a deadly poison. Snow White, tempted by the juicy-looking fruit, took a bite of the red side and instantly fell to